Yeah,
Go.
Grab your... It's not so bad.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to another match preview where today I'm going to be previewing Cardiff City versus Millwall in the Championship. Now, last time around, a really poor start to the game against Barnsley in the first half where we had very few opportunities and were playing quite possibly the worst football I have ever seen in my life. However, substitutes in the second half, including Sean Morrison coming on, going to 5 at the back, of course, and Josh Murphy coming on as well, actually making an impact, really changed the course of the game, including where we were able to come back from 2-0 down to draw 2-2 in the end with goals from Speo. I believe it was a deflection onto his foot, and of course Kiefer Moore hammering in the second goal, where we were able to scrape our first point of 2021. Looking at the injury news, we can take Aidan Flint, of course, off the injury list now, since he actually made a shock start in Mick McCarthy's first Cardiff City lineup. I thought he'd be out till March, but he was actually back early for a change. The only players that are out at the moment are Bamba, sad about that. Osei Tutu, I believe he's still long term. Tomlin is close to coming back, and Isaac Vassell, God knows, of course. Also, I have some other Cardiff City news today, that Ciaron Brown has officially been recalled from Livingston after his loan deal ended up expiring. We couldn't get him back earlier, which many Cardiff fans actually wanted, because there was a clause in the deals which said that he couldn't be recalled. I thought his loan deal was actually going to go to the end of the season, but it was actually till the end of January, so now that that has expired, he is now returned to the Bluebirds and should be featuring in the side, because what I've heard from Doug, of course, you know him, he's a Livingston fan. He has been playing pretty well in the Cup recently, so I think he could be a great addition to our squad and give us the depth at the back we need. Looking at our opponents, Millwall, currently they're one place below us in 16th in the Championship with very patchy and inconsistent form at the moment. However, things could be looking up after they were able to scrape a 0-0 draw against Watford. Quite a boring match that was, apparently, by the sounds of it. This also shows that Millwall have been beating the teams in the top half of the table, sort of the shock results that they like to pick up, where it's pretty much certain that they're going to lose them, and then they just completely collapse and fold up like a deck chair when they play teams in the relegation zone, such as Nottingham Forest and teams around them, of course, so they really need to be winning those fixtures around them if they want to start pushing up the table. Looking at key players for Millwall, they've got Jed Wallace, quality winger there, down at the Den for the Lions, and also they have 2 ex-Bluebirds in Scott Malone and big man Kenneth Zahor, of course. What a hero he used to be for the Bluebirds. Anyway, my predicted lineup in this one, I think it might be similar, but there'll be a few changes here and there. So I'm going to go for Smithies in goal, Ing, Morrison, Nelson, and Bennett at the back, with Rolls and Vox in the middle. Yes, I think Bakuna's going to be dropped because he was terrible last time. Once again, I think that's 2 bad games in a row for him. Then it'll be Murphy and Ojo on the wings, especially with how well Murphy and Ojo did play in the last game. They were superb together. And then Wilson in the middle, just headed up by big Kiefer Moore up front, who's back and scoring the goals, which is what I love to see. So my verdict on this one, the second half of the game versus Barnsley was very promising for us, but Millwall are a good football inside and can cause any team in this league a number of issues. I want to be confident for the Bluebirds in this one for Mick McCarthy's home debut and actually pick up our first 3 points of the year, but there is something stopping me from giving the Bluebirds a victory tomorrow. So unfortunately, I am going to predict a 1-1 draw here. I mean, looking at form and stats and stuff, it is pretty much pointing to a 1-1 draw at this point. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, then please remember to leave a like. And if this is the first ever video you see by me, then please do remember to like, comment, subscribe. Do what you can to support the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. Remember the promises if I get to 1K by my birthday, guys. Follow all my social medias in the description below. And I will see you all tomorrow for the Millwall watch along. Make sure you're there, guys. I'll see you then. Come on, City. Let's get our first 3 points on the board. Hoil Var.